I don't think I can succeed at this. I don't think it's something, you know, like when there's like, I don't know, like I'm not autistic enough for this shit. Like it doesn't grasp me in this like I have to do this kind of way. Like it's like, you know, it's like you're telling me like suck your dick and I'll give you money. And like, alright, cool. Like I don't want to do this. Like I really don't want to do this. But I kinda want like what I can buy with the money. Right?
As I'm going back and editing these, and I'm listening to me talk, um, what I am saying sounds completely batshit insane. But let me explain. The the hold on, I got too many sounds going on. All right, so the you want me to suck your dick part is like all of these challenges in general, like specifically the the got there challenges. It's specifically those. Like those are the me you wanting me to like suck your dick. I don't want to, but you know, okay, fine. Like there's something that comes with, like no pun intended, but there's something that comes with having completed these, and then it's the extra stuff. Like it's the not just like here do this thing, but these are the criteria required. This is the criteria required to complete said objective, which is the extra shit that you're adding onto the top of the fellatio request, and that's where it's like this isn't fair. Or it's like the request in itself was already too much, but the stuff you're adding is what makes it really, really bad. I just wanted to clarify that because I'm hearing what I'm saying and I sound insane, and I know what I meant, but without context, without some kind of explanation, there's no way to understand what the hell I'm talking about because only I was in my head. All right, back to the show.
But on top of like being like just suck my dick, you want me to pull it out of your pants and you want to stroke my hair while you like no. It's too many things. It's too many arbitrary, unnecessary things. I was kinda okay with just sucking your dick at first. But like to now like get on your knees and pull it out of my pants. Like no, nope, nope, fuck you and your money.
And all of a sudden you got a phone call from you know, you agree with this, you know.
Like this is that. This is the part of this where this is the
This is the forest.
I knew that was gonna happen and I did it anyway. For me, then I'm ever gonna be able to buy them from someone or from Kellogg's. Like ever. It's still a fucking mess. It's still like a well I got grind time completed. Is
Oh,
that
that's nice.
grind for a grind hour, basically. Alright, cool.
Maybe this is the part where you're supposed to
Be better
get
than
out
having
of
to
the...
do this. If
Yeah,
this
I
was
mean,
the
just laying around and listening to the meditating would be better. I realize you mean actual nothing.
yeah. I mean, if the game not existing right now is better than the fact that this is in the game. Like it's one of those things where if like I was in the idea room and they were like ooh we could do this, my immediate response would be why? Why would we put that in? That doesn't even sound. I fell.
My favorite is when I forget to even menu it.
This happened to me. and they're really picky about where you jump from. I can't believe I had it like that one time. Like that might be just me like saying I got it, and just like the game didn't give it to me. Like I fell. I recorded
It's
it.
very disorganized.
I gotta say, this is actually like one of the reasons I don't like fighting games a lot. Is like the repetitive, constant feeling like I'm almost completing a task, but I'm not completing the task. Good try means I get the first 2 gaps.
I think that's the thing that gets me the most about those. It's just 3 gaps. It's just 3 gaps, but they're so far apart.
Oh my gosh. I just want you to understand that earlier, I was backflipping off of a deck and landing on a rail and grinding it. I was having fun earlier.
You were. I was there for you. I heard it.
Flinging your skater down a flight of steps.
Okay. I'm gonna at least look at this other gap that you keep talking about that you seem to think is gonna be like... Oh, because this is already gone there, so it doesn't really matter. So.
Got to the end again, and alright, I don't think you can grind that, and then I don't think you can. Like, I don't know how you're gonna do that. Because it doesn't curve or anything, it's just... Nope. Oh, but then I fell. That would have made me mad. You don't even have to, like, it's just jumping over the big deck in the middle. Like, that's all it is jumping over the deck in the middle of the stage. Yeah, I cannot consistently pull it off.
I'm gonna try this one. If I can get that, then I will continue to try to get these. If I can't do the one on Roswell, then that'll be me, like, accepting this as undoable.
Like, it's like, I haven't come
It's
across
not that
many.
it's undoable, it's just,
No, it's undoable.
I don't want to do it.
Yeah, it's undoable. If I can't consistently hit the gap, it's not fair for you to ask me to do that as part of an objective. Like, it's just not. Yeah, I totally can. Like, that was a fluke. I don't know exactly how I, like... I don't know if I'll be able to do that, like, consistently. Yeah, see? And that would be how you pull it off. Alright, well. I can get as far as here. Now, mind you, I can jump that gap like once every 20 minutes.
I'm like wall kicking off the nothing above the
Yeah.
6.
Yeah, that's what most people do. Like, you walking off of that, acid drop into the half pipe, and like hopefully that gives you enough momentum to do it. Hopefully, like it's this is difficult. Like the second part of this is the hard part. Like grinding along the atrium, jump off, and like try not to hit the fun box. Ugh. Even in practice, I can't do this consistently. Keep in mind, like, you gotta hit that to get all the game, which is also part of another thing. So, and also, here's part of it. That gap chain, like I can do that plus more with mods off like no questions asked. The Rolling Gap, the Roswell, and Gray's Grind, super duper easy to do.
That's a little hard.
I take it you're just kind of like clipping the other side of the deck as you come down.
I mean, I've acid drop twice before on that side. Like, I've gotten it like twice. It just didn't actually land like in a way where I could continue the thing, because I'm always surprised when I actually get it.
So this is doable. Well, how I'm gonna get that gap, that part of the gap, is doable. Like, I can do this consistently, mostly. I was even.
Just did it again. I don't expect it to happen like this.
Ow. Ow, that hurt. Something sharp. Hey, by all means, if you come up with some kind of alien technique that makes that work more consistently.
I have a hard time getting bonuses and going straight. At the moment.
Doing what?
And I'm trying to jump with a bonus before I do the kick flip. Kick with the wall plant. Wall kick, whatever the fuck. Because my brain just won't around. A bonus into the wall kick. And that bonus is I'm going over the big ramp to get to the transfer. I want to see Joe Black 100% this game.
Oh, I guarantee they can't. Because like, that's the again, I feel like a lot of the things, like a lot of the extra stuff is stuff they added in for people who like, alright, so that's how you do this. On the other one, back at the mall, you do want to grind around the side, jump off and land on the other side of the fun box. Don't clip the fun box. And as you go toward the open area, jump over the hump and manual again. Grind the little side ledges, and then like this is where it gets tricky. The little ledges on the side. And then you have to wall ride, but the way you're gonna wall ride, if you land it wrong, if you jump onto like or if you land, crooked, you'll fall. And even this I can't do consistently. Like, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna fall. I'm gonna bail it. Yeah. Like, I either don't go far enough with the wall ride, or I just missed the wall ride. That's the worst part, is just missing the wall ride.
This person is doing it over while using the starting room. That's not being any more useful.
Alright, the question is, like, are they hitting the gap, or are they hitting the get there? Because hitting the gap, yeah, like, there's a lot of ways you can try to pull the gap off, but...
They got the entire run.
The what?
They did the entire run. Like, the entire get there. Going on around the stage a little more. Because they're starting it from the opposite.
That depends. Because if you do it like the way I can do that is you can hit the rolling gap or the channel gap while grinding. And so if you start on the other side, like if you start on the other side to the left of the rolling gap or the channel gap, yeah, like it's easy because it's just a matter of grinding the quarter pipe, jumping over that, going around, because you have to manual into the alien area to do the gray was to do the Roswell the Enswell gap. Fuck. It makes me feel better until it doesn't. Because constant depression is a sense of, like, it's normal. regulated. It's like, yeah, I always feel like shit. So, you know, there's that. But like things that have a tenant can either be good or bad for you suck. Mark, I want to kill everything that has ever lived on planet Earth. Like, I got so far. I got so close. And, like, I got scared. Like, my body got hot. I screamed internally. My vagina grew into a penis. It is not made for fat people. Which is all close. Why can't I just use it? For real? Why can't? Why can't? Why instead of like no mods, like only one of like only a certain number of mods? Just fall and be hurt. Just be hurt. It's like right at my fingertips, and I just can't get it. Like I can't even touch it, so I'm not sure I can grab it. Most. I knew it! I fucking knew it! I fucking knew it! I knew it would happen. I knew that would be the run. I knew that would be what was gonna happen.